Hi guys, I wanted to show you this old engineering textbook that I've had for almost a decade. It's called Applied Engineering Mechanics by Jensen and Chenoweth, second edition, and this was published in 1960. It looks like this was owned by, can't read it, Ben Rudnick. And what's also cool is I found this old bill of materials from the Whiting Corporation. And the schedule date is for 1970. Pretty cool. And it combines statics and dynamics. So the first part I wanted to show you, it's pretty cool. These chapters, so basically it goes through the introduction, the basic principles, and it delves into coplanar, parallel and concurrent force systems. Then they learn, looks like same thing as us pretty much, non-coplanar, friction, centroids and centers of gravity, and moments of inertia of areas. And then part 2, after chapter 12, is dynamics. It's kind of a small textbook, but there's a lot of content in there. See, there's tables at the back of the book. And I wanted to show you how well used and well studied this book was. Whoever the original owner was, they're very studious. And I'm used to more illustrative statics and dynamics textbooks by Hibbeler. Those textbooks are actually well drawn out. I mean, this is too. Pretty cool. You can see there's a lot more calculations throughout the whole book, like handwritten ones. For example, here, I guess this was used as their textbook, maybe back in the 60s. Let's go all the way to here. There was a few other, sorry about that, calculations in here. Very nice handwriting. I'm sure they got an A in their class. And there was a couple more, but I think I lost that. You can see here there's a sample problem. Right, look at that. That's crazy. Let's go through a later chapter. Let's see here. I'll find one. Chapter 6. The magnitude of the resultant of a parallel force system in space is equal to the algebraic sum of the component forces. Average coefficients of static friction for dry surfaces. And let's go to a dynamics section. Let's go a little bit more. Yeah, that's a good one. Chapter 18, kinetics of rotation. But anyways, I wanted to kind of show you one of my old engineering textbooks that I got from a thrift store. Yeah, that's pretty pretty much it. But those were pretty much the textbooks of, I guess, back in the day. I think now we have like standardized engineering textbooks. I think back then there wasn't really a standard like we do have for Hibbler. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.